welcome back to the channel. It's like raining out, slash like the sun is setting, and I look like a scrub because I just got home from the gym. But I wanted to share with you my Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale haul for summer 2017. As you guys know, I have been on a Bath & Body Works no-buy since December, and I had said that I was going to put myself on a no-buy for body care items because I just have way too many. And I was super anxious the past week or so about the Bath & Body Works sale coming, and I decided to go in, and I figured I'd probably pick up some kind of candle items because I haven't actually bought any Bath & Body Works candles at all since I want to say January, maybe the end of the winter semi-annual sale haul. And so I have a lot of stuff here, but it's all wax. I am very happy to say that I walked through 2 Bath & Body Works stores and was not tempted by a single body care item. There was nothing there that I thought was really that different and unique and that I wanted. I might sound a little funny too, by the way, because I'm fighting off some kind of weird throat nose thing. So just roll with the casualness of this video. So I'll go ahead and show you all of the wax items that I picked up, and a round of applause please, because I did not buy any body care items. So the first thing is I went in hoping to get some scents that I heard were actually decent scent throws and good burns on candles. I also was hoping to get a second tall wax melter. The one that I have from Bath & Body Works that I got relatively inexpensive, they're not super expensive to start with compared to a lot of other wax melters that I'm aware of. I was hoping to get one of those. They're about this height. I was hoping to find one. Neither Bath & Body Works store had these tall ones on sale. They had a bunch of smaller ones that I just didn't really like. They're an owl shape, and I was no, I'm not really feeling that. But they had the sleeves for half off, so I picked up this sleeve. Ended up being $5.25. I'm really hoping that if I pop in to another Bath & Body Works store, or maybe later on in the sale, that these tall guys will go half off. Even if they don't, I'll probably still buy a second one because it's such a prime wax melter. I want to get rid of my other wax melter to have a second Bath & Body Works one. Additionally, at the White Barn / Bath & Body Works store, which is one of the ones I went to, they had some wax melts that were 75% off. I've never tried any of the Bath & Body Works wax melts because I frankly, even at 50% off, think that they are overpriced for what they are. But with them being 75% off, they were $1 and maybe some change. So I grabbed 4 of them. I grabbed turquoise waters. I picked up Georgia peach. I grabbed beach cabana. And I grabbed lilac blossom. I'm curious to find out if I like these as scent throws, how well they go for. They are very small compared to a lot of other wax melts that I've used in the past. I'm just very curious to try them out in general. I also grabbed some candles. At the White Barn / Bath & Body Works, they had a ton of 75% off candles, and a bunch of them were scents I didn't like. They were predominantly fall scents. I walked away with 2 fall scents that I know I liked, and I thought for $5 and some change, I may as well grab them. So I grabbed a pumpkin cupcake 3-week. This is from the past fall collection. And I grabbed myself a marshmallow pumpkin latte. I am going to binge so hard on this scent come this fall. I may actually not wait. I may actually burn this one this summer because I do have another one in my collection, and I don't want to necessarily go too crazy. The other 2 I grabbed were ones that Ben and I had smelled one time randomly when we went in to get a coupon cashed in. And he was oh, I like the scent of those during the sale. If they have them, feel free to pick them up. So these ones were only half off, and I'm not super prone to buying half off candles during the semi-annual sale, but I figured that, I haven't bought candles in a while, so I may as well go ahead and just buy them. If they go on a cheaper discount, I'll just bring in my receipt and they'll price match it within 14 days of your original transaction. So the first one I got was fresh cut lilacs, and I like the lid on here. I think the lid's really pretty. And then I also got, which I know is a repackage, but I don't care, it's the blushing pink rose petals. This is a repackage of the winter rose scent that came out. It's the exact same. I absolutely love this scent. It is just like rose soap, and I hope it burns as well as the winter version did. Again, a really cute lid on here. The last things I got were like little mini candles. Back during the winter semi-annual sale, one of you guys recommended to me that I buy one of these smaller like single wick candles and pop out the wax and melt it, and it was fabulous. So I had like squirreled that away in the back of my mind, and there were a few other scents in the like 3-wick 50% off category that I was like, I may as well see if they have like the little guy. I'll be guaranteed to have a good scent throw on it because I have not had a bad experience with melting the wax from these single candles. And sure enough, there were a ton of fall scents. So I had the foresight to be like, why don't I grab those now so I don't have to worry about like buying those as 3-wick candles in the fall. And then there were some from like the past spring collection that I grabbed. So I'll go ahead and show you those. Okay, we'll do like the autumn winter ones that I grabbed. I picked up a Leaves. My plan is to put this in the freezer and then pop the wax out, cut it up and put it into bags. I'm gonna wait to do that though until I want to use that candle. So I have Leaves. I picked up Winter, all scents that I always typically buy in the 3-wicks. Warm Apple Pie, and Marshmallow Fireside. I also grabbed a Vanilla Bean Noel. I want to try, there are a couple of like bakery ones that I bought from Sensationals that I don't love the scent of. It's like a lemon cookie and like a cherry popsicle something or other. So I'm hoping by like maybe mixing in some vanilla, I'll like it better. So I grabbed one of these. Then I grabbed 4 of the like current-ish collections, and these were all $3 each. Normally they're $10. I grabbed a Sweet Cherry Pie. Heard really good things about this as a 3-wick. I grabbed Cactus Blossom. I grabbed Cucumber Melon. I don't know how I feel about this. I smell it and I'm like, yes, throw me back, put it all over my body, but I don't know if I'm gonna actually like it like as a wax melt. I don't know, we'll find out. Then I got Lily of the Valley. This one I picked up at the half White Barn, half Bath & Body Works, and I had grabbed this one at a different Bath & Body Works store, the Fresh Cut Lilacs. So I wasn't sure if they would be similar, but they're both different and enjoyable, so I'm going to keep both of them. And that's it. That's my haul. Like I said, the only thing I didn't end up getting was one of those tall wax melters. I'm really hoping I can find one of those half off. I mean, full price they're $16.50, which really isn't bad, but if they don't ever go on sale during the semi-annual sale, I'll wait till I get like a 20% off coupon in the mail and then probably go to the store and get one. I was just really hoping that they'd have some of those during the sale, but like I said, very proud of myself. Didn't pick up any body care, wasn't tempted by any body care, not even any of the like retiring scents that they have going out. But as always, I will happily watch these. I love to watch these, especially since I'm not gonna be doing any buying this year. So please let me know if you shop the sale, what you got down below. If you did a video of this, let me know down below, and I'll talk to you in my next video or real soon. Bye.